So, normally, if you have to play the same team twice in an episode, it's a bit dull. Unless it's like a home and away in a major competition or something. This isn't. It's two completely different competitions. But I think you'll agree it's worth coming back for. Lincoln. Last game of the league season. If we beat them, we go above them. Cup final. Well, if we beat them, we win the cup. And that would be nice, wouldn't it? Either way, either game, a win will be massive. Fancy it? Hello, my name's Damien, I'm That Trucking Football Manager, and welcome back to Glasses. We're at the end of the 2033 season, which I think is a season 12. Honestly, I'm losing track. Yes, plenty to catch you up on, plenty of games gone by. First things first, we did manage to eke a bit more out of the board, who are now happy that I'm signing young players. Professional status we know about is coming soon, improving training facilities is coming soon. We've got more scouts. Professional status is coming soon again. Not sure why that needed to be started twice, but fair play. Improve youth facilities. We've got convinced them to do that. Improve youth recruitment. We've got that up to basic, I think. It's not good. It's not good. We did have precisely one exciting player come through the youth intake. Steve Stevenson Baldacchino. Wow. There's so much to love about that name, isn't there? This young man is 16 years old. Hey Gary, he's got determination. Balance good, natural fitness good, first touch spectacular, vision very, very good, technique very, very good, passing and tackling, passing in particular, decision making, composure, all of that can come. I mean, he signed a contract about 8 weeks ago, so you know all of this can come. And this young man on a professional contract, I am excited. I think he is going to turn into something. His physicals are ropey, all of them, to be honest with you, because 5'6", 8 stone 11, no strength, no pace, no jumping reach, no physicals, essentially. But as a deep line playmaker, do you really need physicals? I don't think you do. Many a great deep line playmaker has been tiny, like shoebox, and you know he's not a ball winning midfielder. He's really not a ball winning midfielder. He's not a box-to-boxer. He can sit. He can receive the ball, look up, and ping it. Or, one day he will be able to ping it. He can look up and see where he wants to put the ball, and then with his passing of 8, then completely fail to put it there. But, you know, one thing at a time, right? The only other potential one was Gordon Harrington, which is a fun little name. But he lacks any meaningful determination. He's a winger who lacks pace and the ability to cross. Yeah, that was about it, unfortunately, for the youth intake. But even there, Steve Stevenson Baldacchino, I'm there for that. I'm behind that bloke. Transfers-wise, I don't believe anything else has happened. We've arranged some stuff for the end of the season, which I will show you at the end of the season, or at the beginning of the next season. There's no point showing you these players now, but as you can see, all youngsters, all coming from Gibraltarian sides, can only help player limitations. The finances is £2.1 million in the bank. And again, that will only crawl upwards even further. And if this TV money malarkey that we got last year, if that continues to happen, we will do really well to spend the money that we're getting. Because I genuinely don't know what we're going to blow £2 million a season more than we're currently spending it on. I have asked the board about a stadium. I think I mentioned this last time, but we're not getting the gates for it. So they said no, which is fair. This one time I'll let them off. Apart from that, I think it is just schedule. Now, you were here for Europa, which we lost 2-1. Man 62 away was a 1-0 win. Adam Stevens with a pile driver. No, wait, you saw that one, didn't you? Did you? Yes, you did. Adam Stevens hit one. We had a rotator side. I remember. Yes. Magpies away, a 4-1 win. Greater X scoring early one before Kevin Heim went to town on them. 23, 59, penalty 84 and 86. Mons Calpe at home, not so convincing. Kevin Heim with another one, and Mitch Roberts popped up with a goal. Then Europa away, a 4-2 defeat. What you'd come to expect, really. We did score first. Emmanuel Williams, haunting his former club, as the cliche goes. But they're too good for us. Sajmi, Few, Magruer, and Galliano with 4 goals. Dave Woods got another one for us. Then Lincoln away. Coxol Atez got himself sent off on the 41st, but we were already 1-0 up through Rickard. Then Woods made it 2-0. Ethan Walker pulled one off, and Nick Robson got sent off at the death. A 2-1 win over Lincoln put us where we are now. Then the Lions in the quarterfinal. We were 2-0 up and cruising when they got a man sent off. It didn't affect the game in the slightest. Man 62, a 4-1 win. David Woods hat-trick, one of them from the spot. Kai Dove with another. Paul Pooley got one for them. But again, it was already over. The Magpies at home was a solid 3-0 win again. Dave Woods and a brace for Craig Rickard. We're turning into a side, aren't we, folks? That's a lot of green dots. We then lost a friendly against Ballon de Cadiz, but, worry about that later. Semi-final of the Cup was Mons Calpe. Stephen Walker did get one for them, but David Woods got 2 and Emmanuel Williams got 4 more before Tom Somerville decided to get the bath nice and hot for everyone else. And finally, Mons Calpe again in the league. This one slightly closer with 5-3. Rickard Dover, 2 for Williams, and Mitch Roberts with our goals there. Which, as I say, leaves us we're already second in the group 1 and we cannot win it, so that's fine. But we are level on points with Lincoln. We're behind them in goal difference, so a draw is not enough. But if we can beat them, we can finish second. We can overturn Lincoln, which would be lovely. We are, by the way, 24 points ahead of 4th place. We're turning it into a 3-horse race rather than a 2-horse race. We're still 10 points adrift of Europa. They've drawn 1 game, and it was against? It wasn't us, surely. Draw the Magpies, obviously. I hope their manager is fuming as badly as ours was. It was the Lincoln boys that knocked them out of the cup, which it was going to be, really, wasn't it? As for that cup, if we pop up there, as you can see, Lincoln in the cup final. We were expected to reach semi-final. They're happy. We were expected to qualify for the Conference League. We did that months ago. But a win in either of those is huge. This club hasn't won a trophy since God knows when. In fact, when did this club last win a trophy? Competition wins. Winner of Gibraltar National League 2000. That's it. That's their last... No, hang on. Tell a lie. Pepe Reyes Cup in 2004. How were they eligible for that? Any ideas how they're eligible for that? No, me neither. Cool. But, yeah. Not won a trophy... a real trophy, because, let's face it, that doesn't count. Not won a real trophy in 33 years, sorry. So maybe we can go get them one. Or finish above Lincoln in the league, which would be splendid. Cool. Cool. Hankins remains in goal with Garner, Roberts, Dover and Daria Henry along the back four. Woods and Stevens are in the middle. Taraj and Eaton are on the wings. Rickard and Williams are up top. And yes, I know all of those arrows are bad, but equally, all of these lines are pretty, except for maybe the Roberts Dover one could be better. One holy hell of a lot of players are waiting for their suspensions. I don't remember if getting suspended in this will affect the cup final or not. It will be interesting to find out. I would be delighted to win the game here. I'm not going to lie. I'd be delighted to finish above them. I think, on balance, I would just rather win the cup if you gave me the choice. I'd love to do both, obviously. But we'll see what happens here. This is genuinely quite exciting. I really didn't expect to get there, especially when we struggled against them earlier in the season. When we got battered by Europa, I thought, that's that, we've fallen away. But like I say, we are possibly... We're not confirmed to finish above them in the group. Banks wins it off a dawdling Eaton, but Daria Henry hacks it away. Williams doesn't compete for it. Kamara, that by the way is Panucci Kamara. Plymouth Argyle legend Panucci Kamara. I realise that's a small Venn diagram and people don't know who that is, but I think he's a hero. Reynor Hercules is somehow onside, beats Garner in the air, and 12 minutes in, it doesn't look like quite such an exciting episode anymore. But never mind, there's plenty of time. I want to sign Panucci Camera. I really do. But we have not... Well, we probably couldn't anyway. And also, we have plenty of centre midfielders, some of which are now Gibraltarian. So we can't really afford to bring in an international. He is Congolese, perhaps? Honestly, I can't remember. No, he's not Congolese, surely. Where's he from? That's going to bug me now. Never mind. It's not that important, really. Is he Ghanaian? Oh, I've just opened the same page twice. I realise I'm getting distracted from, winning this match, but I'm curious now. Ghana just lobs it away, but Eaton will win the header down. Ricard back to Ghana. Bit of space in front of him. Takes on Ramuni and slaughters him. Ball in. Taraj on the volley, hits the post, comes back to him again, and Taraj against his former club. Lovely bit of football. In 34 minutes in, we are level. Remember, a draw is not enough. We will finish behind them on goal difference with a draw. Which, in its own right, would be splendid. And I think it would give us an even record against them. 1 win, 1 loss, and 1 draw. I think. Which, again, is huge compared to where we were last time out. Right, anyway, Panucci Kamara. Bissau Guinean. Close enough. A 2.5 star? Get out. What did he do in this game? Sorry. He stayed at Argyle for like a long time. Bless him. How old is he now? 36. Holy smokes. Never mind. Maybe I don't want to sign him. Garner, edge of the area. Finds Woods. Oh, doesn't quite find Woods. Kamara gets his lanky old leg in there. Roberts picks it up deep though. Garner to Woods. Ricard to Torrage. And ball on is there. And Williams is fouled, surely. Ricard gets the shot away. Oh, we get the free kick after the fact. Can Eaton bury it here? Ricard standing offside, so don't get in the way of the ball. Eaton curves it into the top corner, and just before the break, we do go 2-1 up. Honestly, I think they're lucky to get away without a booking, because let's face it, Williams isn't even on the ball when they kick a lump out of him. But we'll take the goal instead, and Eaton puts us 2-1 up going into the break. And that is excellent news. Outstretched arms. Great stuff so far. Do we want to do anything? I don't think we do. We're doing well, and everyone on the pitch is doing well as well. Chuck a bit of praise out there. We're actually, according to the match stats, we're on top. We've got possession, we've got more shots on target, better XG. We've got every stat that matters. Do we have any fitness concerns? I don't think we do, really. Woods and Taraj are not great, but the problem with them is getting replaced by relevant players. If we take Woods off for Walker, then we can put K on for Taraj. Cancel that. Let's put Haim on for Taraj and slide Ricard out onto the right wing. That's probably a slightly better change. Because Ricard does get a bit lost up front. He's a good option up front, and because, again, homegrown, he's very useful to have there. But he's more of a winger. We're 2-1 up with 8 minutes to play, by the way. I spoke too soon. Coxalates throws one into Vale, gets it back. Daria Henry's on a yellow, so that could be what this highlight's about. Ramuni pings it all the way home to Vickers. Big ball forward, and it's flicked on to nobody in particular. Hankins will pick that up with no troubles at all. Is that our moment to end it all? Dover to end it all? God, that sounded grim, didn't it? Daria Henry to Ricard. Daria Henry again. Walker to Haim. Back to Walker. And that's the ball towards Williams, but Ramuni intercepts. Please don't concede here, boys. Bruce towards Hercules, not again. Hercules is away. Keeper makes a save. Hankins. Oh, I was twitching. I don't know about you. 5p, 50p. Google it if you don't know what that means. Banks' crosses in, and Ramuni's header is blocked. It's blocked away again, and somehow they force it over the line. Oh, devastating. Let's demand a bit more. We have chances to clear it, don't we? Garner's block on the line is brilliant, but the first to 3 balls in a row, and you can't really argue with that. We'll go very attacking. If I can make the button work, there we go. But it's not going to make a difference. And we are, let's be honest, kind of mugged. But again, to be fair, 2.58 XG there. They got all of that from that one attack. But great result. Great result. Let's go with that. That's a great result. We've got a draw off them. Rickard not had a good game. Can't argue with that. Maybe Kay was a better sub there. And we do finish 5 goals behind Lincoln. And if you told me that that's where we'd be this year, would I have took it? Would I have took it? Come on, Grammar Man. I think we'd have been alright with that, wouldn't we? Tell me what you think in the comments. Meanwhile, let's pop off and go to a cup final, shall we? So, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Apart from Dario Henry, who is suspended for this one, Tom Somerville comes in to replace him. Apart from that, it's the same 11. There's no need to change it, as we were very, very close to getting something out of them there. I think we can here. Hankins in the goal with Garner, Roberts, Dover and Somerville along the back four, Woods and Stevens in the middle, Taraj and Eaton on the wings, Rickard and Williams up top. Let's do this. I think that's our best side. Meanwhile, I have to say we did have a row with one Kirby, I think it was, we picked up in the January transfer window. He's angry with me because I didn't play him as a no-nonsense centre-back enough. Played him as a centre-back, plenty, but not no-nonsense enough. So I have told him to Foxtrot Oscar. He's in the reserves, he's on the transfer list, he'll be gone. Because I don't need no one like that in my club. The other thing I didn't catch you up on was the first 2 games of the World Cup qualifying group. They went exactly how you'd imagine. Oh, actually, to be fair, we did better than you'd expect against England. We only lost 4-0, and that was enough for us to go up 2 places in the world rankings. But then we went back down again when we lost to Slovenia, so we're back at 145th. Don't expect to get anything out of that. Hercules is through 1-on-1 again, and Hankins does nothing, and we're 1-0 down again. This seems familiar somehow. It's annoying to be just on the cusp of being better than them. Next season we will be. Like I say, I mean, we've tied with them in the league. We've reached them in a cup final. Well, we might beat them, obviously, but there's plenty of game left. But next season, couple more signings, I think we're there in terms of being able to beat them reliably. But again, a bit like with college, we have to get rid of the stupid results. We have to get rid of dropping points against teams like Magpies. And we haven't done that towards the end of the season, but towards the beginning, we threw away a lot of points. So, Walker with a high throw in for Lincoln. Murphy to Kamara. Big cross in. Keeper comes a bit half-heartedly, and Carden heads it, and that might just be it. And 2-0 down in the 40th minute. And we're going to demand... No, we're going to encourage. Let's be nice. This one's a bit simple, isn't it? I mean, there's no mark in there for Kamara at all. It's a good cross. The keeper... If you're going to start coming, go clear everyone out. Just absolutely wipe them all out. It'll be fine. Another throw-in. This might get embarrassing. Hercules back to Kamara. Bruce is mugged by Stevens, but Murphy will pick it up. Slots one in front of Ramuni. What a ball that is. Cross to Carden and it's blocked away. Roberts hacks it clear. And this isn't working today. Let's go mental at them. You've been dreadful. And my God, have they. Holy smokes. Eaton is the only non-Gibraltarian forward, so if we're going to make a change in that front, that's where it has to be. I think... Are we at the limit? That's the other question. I think we are. Yes, we are at the limit. So, what if we move Woods up front? Good start. Then we can put Rickard on the left wing. Take Eaton off for Gregor Walker. Swap those 2 over as well. And that allows us to bring on Kevin Heim for Emmanuel Williams later, not now. That's what we'll do now. And chuck a berate at them again. Really perk them up by screaming in their faces. And in this game, we're just not there, are we? I don't know what's different. It can't all be to do with the right back, surely. Roberts with a great last-ditch tackle. Somerville does not react. And hey, look, maybe it is all to do with the right back. Kamara back to Murphy, edge of the area. Given time and space. So is Bruce. So is Hercules. And Roberts, what are you doing? Oh, have we got away with murder there? Woods to Walker. Stevens, highlight ends. We looked half decent for a second there. But that was dreadful. I'll chuck another berate out there. Have we got anyone who can come on a right back? No. No one who can go down. Oh, Taraj could go down there, actually. That might solve a problem. Then Somerville can come off and Zach K can go on there. Are they better the other way around now? And then Heim for Williams as discussed. And let's just see what happens. But no one has turned up today. And we can scream and shout them all we like, but it looks like we're going to lose both the games. Well, no, so that's not true, is it? We drew the other one, but it felt like a loss because we didn't get what we wanted. Stevens intercepts one in the middle. Rickard to Woods. Rickard again. Garner's away. Could have been a better ball to give him a bit of a run on it. Big, deep cross. Headed away. Stevens will nod it back in. Woods flicks it on. Hyman tucks it in. Someone was offside and all that, and it won't count. I think it's actually not Hyman that's off. I think it's Woods that's off. It is. Just not quick enough to come back, unfortunately. Oh, Hyman's off as well, to be fair. Everyone's offside in that one. It's not good. Taraj with a throw. There's K. Foul in the area. It's a penalty. 85 and 28. Woods to take the pen. If this goes in, can we force extra time? David Woods tucks it in the bottom corner. It's 2-1. Can we mug them for an unexpected 2 weeks? David Woods, by the way, with 28 for the season. He's not a terrible player. Goalkeeper doesn't react. We've got 4 minutes. We're going to berate one more time. We're going to go very attacking. And we're going to watch it roll over to the end. And we've been defeated in the cup final. I'm not going to watch them. I'm not going to watch them. Nope. Unlucky. Would have been nice. Didn't do it. Never mind. Stop it. Don't want to see them lifting cups. They lift enough bloody cups. Disappointed to be knocked out. We've paid out 3.2 grand. How devastating. Biggest underachievers for Hound Dogs. Whoops. Overachievers, Red Imps. Well, what can you say about that? Can't bother with the presser. We will come back for the European Cup. Whatever it is. Whoever it is we get drawn with. I don't think we're going to bother coming back for the national team on the grounds. I don't think there's a winnable game in there. We've got Greece home and away and then Peru a week after that. No point coming back for that. So no. We will come back for Europe. The European Conference, whatever. Okay? Okay. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed this one, please do like, sub up if you're new, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye-bye.